Hi everyone. I'm just coming on here to show you my altar and what it's been like for the last few months. 2 years ago I got a dog, as you can see here. Um, but he is a very, very big dog. His head is definitely way above this thing here, and he would steal my crystals, he would steal my herbs and stuff like that. So I had to really uh, tear back what I had on my altar, just the bare minimum. But I actually quite like it in general. It's kind of minimalistic, but not too minimalistic. Um, I really wanted to keep candles on my altar, but of course candles can be very unsafe. But I find, having glass candles. Now the glass is hot, but I'm holding it here, and it's not too bad. But the heat at least can deter him without actually having to touch the candle itself. We don't want any accidents here. And a few other where my tea lights are inside. They're inside something, a container, to keep the flames out of his way. So that's really cool. And also for offerings, rather than leaving them out, which I used to do, put them into a cauldron. So my dog can't drink any liquid offerings or eat any food offerings or anything like that. So, so yeah, just I guess an idea for a more dog safe altar. Nothing he can take very easily, nothing that'll burn him or make him sick. If you have a tall dog like me, I'm sure smaller dogs as well can probably jump up onto altar spaces and stuff like that. So, yeah, so if you have a dog like mine, maybe this is a good option for you. Many blessings. So it's a bit later in the evening, and I just wanted to show you my working altar. I just showed you my deity altar, and that's the one that's kind of a bit more in reach of my dog. Um, but of course, when I was doing workings, I really didn't want my dog to be able to reach anything like that. So I actually have this table that I used to have on the floor, but I put it up by my window, and it's just above my working desk. Um, so anything that I want to keep out of his reach, I put up here. I do not only spell work but also my tarot readings up here too. So I keep this like cleansing salt from my room, um, oracle cards, tarot cards, crystals, and I have an oil burner too. I'm avoiding burning incense at the moment because I know it's not good for my dog, and he tends to be in my bedroom a lot. So instead, I'm using an oil burner to um, with water and herbs, boiling the herbs so that they're simmering, and it releases the scent sort of subtly and slowly, which gives the same effect, just not as strong, I suppose. Um, but it's no different than cooking something on the stove. So it's a really good alternative if you want to have a kind of scent but are afraid of the health of your animal. Um, it's subtle but it's effective. So yeah, I use this space then to do my workings. It's definitely really handy to have something up higher. I know for dogs that are smaller, it's probably way easier to be honest, but my dog literally, he's like half my height, he's so tall. So when he was younger, it was very difficult to like put things up out of the way and we had to adjust to that kind of. It was very, very interesting. Um, so yeah, I really do want to get back into making videos. I'm making this video on my phone to see how I feel about it. Do I think it's worth it? Because my previous videos were made from my camera, and I would export them onto my laptop and then edit them on a software on my laptop and upload them from YouTube that way, which is kind of like there's a lot of effort, and that's kind of why I had no motivation to make videos in the past. And then recently I kind of thought I could probably do it on my phone because um I've been using Instagram a lot, and I use my phone for that. And I just realized like I could probably just use my phone to record videos for YouTube as well. So I'm gonna give that a try, see if I can get back into it. I really hope so, because I have knowledge I want to share, especially about Irish folk magic. I really, really want to share more information with everybody. So hopefully there'll be more videos soon. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Gurna mahagat agus slangaful. And just a tip for new puppy owners. Please, please, please keep your cards, your tarot cards, your oracle cards, keep them out of reach of your puppy, because this used to have a box There's no box for it anymore. And I just want to show you some of the damage. See there? I don't know if you can see very well actually. Chewed up corners. I'm lucky actually they're not too damaged. They're still usable. Oh dear. Yeah. That's the joys of having a puppy. This one has subtle chews here, and I think these cards too. See, bite marks. So yeah, keep your cards safe, guys, because you might not have a deck. I'm very lucky that it was only the box that mostly got damaged. But yeah, I'm kind of like thinking, because the moon is associated with wolves and dogs. I'm just gonna say this has like canine energy attached to it now, I suppose. Which suits the moon, so that's okay, I guess. So yes, please keep your cards out of reach, okay? All right. Many blessings.